I want to get a SIETE. Let's do like the skin fade, not too high though. On the top and on the back, let's get rid of a little bit. I want it to be like even and leave the tails.
Okay, so what I'm gonna recommend that we do is I'm gonna do kind of like a low skin. I'm not gonna bring the skin up too high because it sounds like you like a little bit of contrast here. Once I get to the top here, I'm gonna try to straighten these sides out a little bit so your head doesn't look so round. With the top, I don't think the length is too bad, so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run through it and I'm gonna point cut it a little bit to give it a little bit of texture. With the back, what I'm gonna do is I'll take a little bit of length off of this and then I'll go through with thinning shears and I'll kind of just thin it a little bit. And yeah, tail looks good, I would leave it. So first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start the skin to sideburns out. I'm not gonna go too high. He did not want it too high. I'm gonna slowly start to blend out. Then I'm gonna run up to the top. I'm just gonna point cut it. He didn't want any length off. I'm just gonna point cut it just to add texture so he can style it a little bit easier. I'm gonna run through the back and I'm gonna kind of taper it into the bottom there. Start with some sea salt spray. I'm gonna spray it into damp hair. Blow dry it in with a round brush. Move to the back, same in the back. I'm gonna add some texture powder for lots of added texture. Shake it up till all the white flakes are gone and not noticeable. Then I'm gonna grab a little bit of matte, start to grip all these hairs together and stand it up a little bit more. There we have it. Let's see what he thinks. Okay, we're all done. What do you think?
Damn, looks sick. I love it.
Sorry. Like I said, I left the fade a little bit lower and I didn't go up too high with it here. Kept the sides nice and square. So with the eyebrows, I lined them up a little bit, but I also like brushed them up a little bit with a comb, and then I took the length off of them because they were a little bit bushy. I went in here with a straight razor and I sharpened up your slit a little bit more. With the back here, I added a little bit of texture powder. I really made this flare out by point cutting it a little bit more. And with the back hair, I didn't really do anything. I just smoothed it out with a blow dryer. I applied a little bit more matte in the bottom just to kind of piece those hairs together, like I said. All right, anything else you want to do?
Nope, looks fine.
Awesome.